For a few hours today, the space race was back in the news at a most unusual auction. Don Dahler tells us bidders reached for the stars and their checkbooks.
For 2 weeks, this Madison Avenue storefront featured an out-of-this-world sight, an actual NASA spacesuit for sale.
They're just about impossible to get, so it's the kind of thing collectors really go crazy for.
$22,000 against the online, against the telephones. Here's your chance.
The suit is one of hundreds of items used in the early American and Soviet space programs, auctioned off today at Bonham's auction house. Cassandra Hatton was the organizer.
It's so rare. They made 3 for each astronaut. Most of those are at the Smithsonian.
Many of the museum-quality artifacts were originally from the astronauts who used them, including Buzz Aldrin and Michael Collins. In 2012, a federal law gave them the right to keep or sell their souvenirs.
Why would an astronaut sell these kind of mementos?
Well, you know, they experienced it themselves, right? And I'm sure like anybody else, they wouldn't mind having the money.
This flag traveled to the moon on Apollo 11.
And this is the kind of item that has the broadest appeal for collectors. It's not just space collectors that get this. It's a really kind of patriotic piece. The flags are really, really popular.
It sold for $38,000 before commission.
So these are space shuttle drink and coffee or tea containers. It's another thing that kind of humanizes them.
Also humanizing the astronauts, photographs.
Yeah, so that's
like this
Scott
one
Carpenter.
of astronaut Scott Carpenter showing the Aurora 7 spacecraft to his daughter, Candy.
It's an interesting piece of wall art, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the right side pilot's control panel from a space shuttle simulator, and you can actually...
Oh, may I?
Yeah,
really?
Please.
That interactive wall art went for $4,800.
You may never see this again.
And the spacesuit? Even though it never went to space, the final bid was an astronomical $35,000. Safe to assume the new owner is over the moon. Don Dahler, CBS News, New York.